Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of Firewatch.
Yeah, watching for fires and searching for some dude who knocked us out, who is possibly from a hidden facility with a lot of people and resources that we want to take on single-handedly with our mighty
Try stomping this out.
park ranger kind of guy.
Oh.
Henry? I don't know. It seems like he's punching way above his weight class.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely he's bitten more than he can chew with this job here. This was not in his job description, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh, another old shelter. Let's see. Is there anything worth chatting about?
Oh,
here we are.
Missing person report.
There
Let's
we go.
Chatter. Oh, we can read it first.
Yeah, that's right.
Missing person, Mitch Michaels, or is it Mike Mitchells? Age 31, height 6'2", weight 165, hair short brown. Identifying features, distinctive facial hair. He had a beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's the guy. He's got a beard.
He's got the hair.
Are you Mike Mitchell? I found him!
Yeah. That's true. I do share a lot with this guy, apparently.
Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 22nd, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. Damn, they are on the ball. It only took them 26 days to identify him as missing. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location, Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info, who the cares? If you have seen, contacted them, or have more info, please contact Shoshone National Forest Dispatch at 307-555-6241. Go yourself.
All right. Sure, we'll keep it.
Yeah, definitely keep it.
Why not?
We practice what we preach. What we preach is cleanliness and not finding missing people. So we're going to take down this notice so he will never be found.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually the people that have wow. I've made it on top of a tree.
On top of the world, Ma!
Can I not get down?
I wonder if Henry's stomach, like if he's actually getting more thin in the character model. Yeah.
Right,
Since he's been like doing nothing but hiking and
jumping through canyons and stuff like that. I think I'm stuck.
All right, let's restart the day.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the run button? Can you run out of a tree? You can if you were using it for firewood.
There we go. Oh, I thought I had it. It's possible. I know it's possible. You just have to believe.
I mean...
Or we could just restart the day.
Up to you. Oh!
Maybe.
Oh?
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
All right, you saved us at least a minute. I think, well, the day started well ahead of this. So it probably would have been, yeah. All right, so don't go looking in nooks and crannies in this game.
That's good to know.
Hopefully they don't actually put also Easter eggs and secrets in nooks and crannies, because if you do that, you have to program your game, obviously, well enough to the point where you don't have a crash by wandering into nooks and crannies and just get stuck.
Exactly.
Oh, we can report to her and say the firefighters are gone.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's
We're supposed
a
to
memo
tell
from
them
their boss.
they were gone first.
Say anything of note?
He calls her Dean.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Maybe you guys? Let's see.
I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Let's say me.
Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex.
Let's do...
But why record us?
I want to see what more she has to say here.
Yeah.
How could they let them do that? Study people who sign up to watch fires? How?
It's a strange game so far.
you know, probably
we want to
just
both
foreign
hear
tones.
and not hear most of what
And-
Delilah
Yeah,
has to say.
really.
Station
Yeah,
clipboard with
exactly.
Our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut
How?
says that there is something bad going on.
You were just knocked out,
Yeah.
dumb.
Oh.
So what's next?
I'm
This
gonna
has
go
to be a
scan for
coincidence. Someone
supplies
beat
and
the
then
crap out of me.
get back to the ravine and head towards
My
the
gut
site.
says it's a coincidence.
Check in when you can, and
But my face with all these bruises
Right,
says
right.
maybe there's something
Yeah.
going on. Oh, we can't keep the toilet paper?
We can
Seems like that
examine
would
it,
actually
though.
be pretty important.
I know, yeah. You kind of want as much of this as you can get, but
They
no.
still have the scars on our forearm. That's cool.
No. You can't use it.
So we can't talk to her now? We can't report that they're missing now. So next time, if we see a pop-up on the right, we should respond to her before we pick up the things. Oh yeah, we should read it.
Oh, yeah.
Squad boss.
Squad box. Carson.
In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent.
Superintendent.
Yeah,
Okay.
from the long line of Slusarenkos.
We'll keep that for
Absolutely,
old
yeah.
time's sake.
All right, we can report the axe.
Sure.
I found an axe.
if one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
Whoa,
Looks like an
cool.
axe to me.
Oh.
I didn't know
That'll be a
that.
huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
What do you mean we're out of here? Let's take the axe, but let's look
Yeah.
around and make sure we're not going to get dropped from behind again.
Yeah, exactly. And we have an axe. We can fight now. Like,
I don't know how this guy isn't. He's just casually reading and talking to her still. Like, if this were you, first of all, you
Oh.
wouldn't be stupid enough to actually go after, like, this group of people.
that have
Who
like
have-
this level of power and influence.
Yeah,
right?
at
Like,
least, like, even if you don't know, it's still, like, a facility behind a chain-linked fence
Mm-hmm.
that isn't marked on maps and things like that. So you won't go just by yourself
Yeah,
breaking and
yeah.
entering into that crap after they've already messed with you. But even if you did do that, you'd be looking around like your
yeah,
head is on a swivel.
Exactly. Head is on. Oh.
Oh,
Let's
what's this
see
now?
here.
Oh, it's just another one of these
Ah.
freaking Richard Sturgeon
Dang it.
books. We can keep it? No, we
Ooh.
can't even keep it. Bear trap. Oh, McGee.
Ooh, let's report a bear trap.
Of course we want to
There
report
are
a bear
bear
trap.
traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Oh,
Can we not take it?
nope. Won't let me take a bear trap.
I mean, I would think maybe he's like, oh, I don't want to actually. We can stomp it out again
It's been letting me stomp it out for like
forever, yeah,
forever and a day. Yeah.
and a night. So, once again, I like how he stomps the dirt on the outside of the
Yeah, I
ring
know.
of stones anyway.
I don't get it. Oh man.
I don't get it.
What's the deal with stomping out stuff?
Oh, damaged tree. We can.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Make
so
our own way out.
That's interesting. So yeah, basically, we just got our Metroidvania item,
Yeah.
which is the axe, which lets us access more parts of the
Parts of the world here.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were to go after these guys, I was like, oh, maybe he won't take the bear trap because he doesn't want to actually cause somebody harm or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like a way to help stop people from jumping you from behind.
Yeah.
But it's also you're gonna actually kill a
Kill
guy
somebody,
or an
right.
innocent person. But then he is taking this axe.
That is true. That is his defense. He can at least maybe he'll just threaten them with it.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Oh,
What a surprise.
Yeah.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're
Did
being
we?
tailed.
Like-
Or
Like how it's
you
we.
are.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, there she
Where
go.
are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see
Oh,
anybody?
back to the snowmobiles?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you.
Ooh.
Understand?
A ski.
I will call you.
What? We want to see the ski.
I want to
dude.
look at the ski.
we must have missed that ski on the way there because it was. Did we see? I don't remember seeing.
I
it.
don't think we saw that
Yeah.
ski, but yeah. I would imagine they would let us reference, but apparently not.
Really, Henry?
Thoroughfare
How
Tower,
can you be
this is Two
super
Forks
calm?
Calling you for the 50th time today.
I mean, she said she would call you, dude.
The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Really?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Then why were you all
Well,
feet up
it's
like
a new
not a
day.
care in the world?
What a day this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info
Is
poster
she
was
figuring
still
out
up
a way to
inside your
talk
tower?
to him without
What?
being
It's
super
just
obvious about what
protocol
they're
that those
saying?
stay up.
Right,
You
yeah,
know, info
exactly.
about
Just
your
talk about
tower,
the job,
surrounding trees,
try and
species,
feed in.
etc.
Figure out a way to communicate
All right.
what they're really saying, like
you
a
know,
code language.
Have a look at it.
Right.
Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
she's saying, look at this thing. I put a secret message into this thing.
Where is Flora poster? I know we have it in here somewhere.
He's hanging his socks up.
Here we are.
Did she write something on the other side of it? How would she be able to access it?
Let's see. Can I take it?
No.
Nope. Okay. Will you just say
Okay,
this?
yeah.
He's
it's
still
up.
not
Why
keeping
are you
up with
acting
her.
like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the
Henry
tree
is
in
an
the
idiot.
top row,
Yeah, really.
second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
That's it. Okay.
oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Interesting. So
Alright.
good. She's smart and he's not.
Yeah. We can report the poster again. I wonder if this is the same conversation. Kind of curious.
Which tree am I supposed
okay.
to
Oh,
Just in
internalize
case he's
again?
an idiot.
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
All right. Great. Ooh.
What is this? Oh, it's his wedding ring.
Yeah, his wedding ring. Sure. Let's put that on.
It's been there for a while if it left that mark on
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah. Really.
Dude,
Yeah.
what a dick.
He's taking that right off. Right?
Yeah, he's having fun with D.
Yeah.
His wife is in another country,
His-
literally, so he doesn't give a
And he's I mean his wife is like going through the worst possible things as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Okay, I guess there's nothing really new here that we can interface.
I do like that it's called Biff Peanut Butter, though.
Yeah. That's pretty great.
A code, like saying, oh, I really like that calendar. Maybe you should look at it.
Yeah. That's the best calendar I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's smart to figure out a way to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm. But, wow. Yeah, I think he's just like Henry's just not smart enough to kind of piece that together right now. She has to like put that into terms that he can understand, which is kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is.
I wonder if they want the player to be rooting for Henry because they put you in his shoes, but I've just never been a fan of his after that intro.
Oh, right.
It's like at the beginning, okay, he's being playful. Like maybe we could have a couple little idiots and do.
Yeah, right.
And in some cases, he's making jokes that aren't the best, but at least he's a relatable guy. He's trying to be funny. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But like after the part where the crap really hits the fan and he just drops the ball, he doesn't take care of the wife the way that she should be. He does, and if he can't do that, then go ask for help.
Yeah, exactly. It's bigger than you at that point. Like you got to do it for her.
So yeah, I'm not on Henry's side. I just not a fan. I like how she also didn't tell him like the exact time. It's just in the
just
middle
go
of
there.
the afternoon, have
Just
an
go
afternoon hike.
Mid-afternoon. Let me see. Where do I get the map again?
Up on the D-pad or something?
There we go. Yeah. Go to Cottonwood Creek. Cottonwood Creek, and we are there. So we got to go just pretty much south. Oh, through the fire break.
No problem. Now we
we're
got our
going-
axe, our handy dandy axe.
Yeah. Hand-eye dang-eye. There we go.
Yeah, you're right. Games definitely put you in the role of the bad guy, but that isn't usually when a game places you in the role of the bad guy. It's an outright like you're still playing the successful villain role. You're still like someone who is trying to
do bad things.
Yeah, but they're trying to make that fun for the player, like Grand Theft Auto, where you're trying to do crimes successfully, or climb the mafia ladder and still succeed. Or as a supervillain, you're trying to, Skyrim. You can try and be a super mega hero or a super mega villain and do whatever you want. You're not usually thrown into the role of here's a guy who is kind of
sucks at what he does.
Yeah, he's like a regular person, but he makes a lot of bad calls, and it's kind of realistic because that life can be really harsh and bad things happen, and some people handle it badly. But you're not usually in that role in a video game where you're just like a guy who's bad at handling pressure situations and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of awkward. If they're trying to make you really root for him, it's not working for me. If they're trying to make you really despise him, it's kind of like, if it's supposed to be one of those middle of the road things where it's just supposed to be you're in the shoes of this guy who's a somewhat realistic guy, then that's interesting. I just haven't seen that approach before.
Yeah, for sure. It's not really something you get in a video game because you usually see it for more like kind of over the top kind of scenarios is where they would put a video game. But as for right now, yeah, this is kind of like getting you in gear of like a guy that's a pretty mundane guy that has made like real human mistakes before, and I don't know if it's interesting because I guess you can place it better with like it's not like you're in Skyrim where there's no way that could possibly happen. This is like maybe there's at least some way, shape, or form. If something bad happened in my life, I could see myself doing at least one or two things that might be similar. But let's see, am I getting that much closer?
Yeah, it's interesting. But I am curious what they're going for. I guess we'll be able to tell more when we see how the story actually plays out.
Right.
But yeah, I'm just not a fan of his wife is still his wife.
Right.
I don't know how. Like you could have said that he's building up the relationship with Delilah as more like, yeah, we're just friends. They're the only people out here. They're going to talk to each other mostly every day. So
right. That's like
he came out here to get away and be alone. But if she's going to be his social contact, then he'll do that. But now that he's taken off the wedding ring, that's more like, oh, what's he doing? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that seems like he's checked out for sure. Like it's not like it was just too hard and he didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Now it's like he's putting it behind him. Instead,
and he's potentially got more of a romantic interest in Delilah if he's taking off the wedding ring too.
Right.
I mean, yeah, maybe he just took it off so that it doesn't snag on trees and underbrush and crap, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, is this the same tree that we saw this the skate at?
The ski? Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
the ski. Because if it is, that's gonna suck.
Not necessarily.
Well, I guess
Is it
maybe we
afternoon?
saw it early or something like that.
It's like
That's true.
sunset now.
We are moving closer to the fire, so. I
Oh,
wonder.
maybe it's the fire?
Yeah, it
But
could
the sun
be.
looks low when you turn right.
Yeah.
Or is that all just fire? It looks like the sun to me.
Yeah, looks like the sun is getting low. Oh, this is Big Tree, so
All right.
this looks like that's it.
Big Tree Park.
Mm-hmm.
Delilah After Dark. Yeah. So now let's check the ski. We can't do anything with said ski? No.
Big tree, no
Big
ski.
tree.
Hey, can I take your ski?
Big
Nope.
ski, small tree.
Ski man. Is this not where it's supposed to be? We're by Big Tree.
Go to Cottonwood Creek.
Cottonwood Creek. That's where we're at. We're right on the words Cottonwood Creek. Maybe there's something around here we gotta find. We'll see. We'll keep looking and see what there is.
They don't mean literally go to the creek, because the whole area is called Cottonwood Creek.
Right. So
Yeah, we're here, Delilah.
yeah, please give us more information.
Well, maybe they want us to go to the fence, or where the fire, or where the tree cutoff was. North.
Wow. The fire break.
Yeah, the fire break.
Yeah, I'll go north, see what happens.
I don't know. Yeah, you would think we're here. They would tell us
Yeah,
what's
where
going on.
to be.
Well, as usual, if there's some sort of delay here, guys, we'll meet you back when we've figured out
Yeah.
what the game wants us to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
But normally, yeah, we got to the area, and normally Delilah would chime
would
right in.
Buzz in, or it would let me at least call her if necessary. But
You guys can let
Looks
us know what you think about Henry.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
think
really.
he's totally fine and he just made some innocent mistakes in his scenario, anybody could have done the same thing. Oh, there we go. We did have to go to the creek, the actual
in
river.
the middle of the creek.
Okay,
Right.
fine.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Great.
Why bother changing the code if you're going to still say it over the radios that are
Yeah, she knows someone is listening to you.
being... Yeah. You should have said, like...
It's like, or just
You should
have that code.
From top to bottom, the trees are X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. Then the code is cottonwood tree, elm tree,
Right.
birch tree, oak tree.
Yeah, exactly. Like, have it be like simple enough for him to understand for Henry, because apparently he's not great at it. But also, like, you need that exact poster to be able to debunk it.
Yeah, so let us know what you guys think of Henry.
Yeah.
Maybe by
yeah,
the end
for
of the
sure.
story, we'll
like change.
like him better. But yeah, so
Oh, there we go.
if you're thinking he sucks, if you're thinking he's awesome, if you're thinking he's making mistakes, but they're innocent mistakes, it's
Right.
just he went too far with locking freaking Julia in her room. That's where it's like
That's where it's
okay,
hard to
point
like,
of no return.
Yeah, for sure. It was much easier to I guess be on his side before that, because it's just a hard decision. It's a hard life.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
difficult things going
Yeah,
on there.
for sure,
But
for
then
sure.
going out drinking,
But then like doing that and then just locking the door and leaving her by herself. Yeah, that's
the
a
house is
little
in disrepair. Like, yeah, he doesn't lock the door and she like burns herself alive in a fire because she cooks sometimes.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
he does lock the door, but the whole house was this big cesspool.
It's just this massive mess. Yeah, exactly.
And he just doesn't ask for someone to help.
Any help? Yeah.
Okay,
all right.
found the cash box.
Great, open it.
There's little mistakes and there's big freaking dog munchers.
Exactly. Once you're on dog marcher territory, that's it. There's no going back. Okay.
What'd you
let's
put in
see.
here for us, Delilah? Oh, new radio.
Okay.
Really? Dude, you need to keep the old radio.
Yeah, exactly.
I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
What?
Henry, were you not in the last
Radios are definitely
episode?
tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm
Do you
scared.
know? Well, you should have said that.
None of it makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Wow.
Well, that's not going to tip anybody
Are there any
off.
other
Yeah,
facts this is happening
exactly.
to someone else in on this?
You have to
Anyone?
keep that old radio.
Yeah,
Use it to
exactly.
your advantage.
Exactly.
This is
Just
happening to us.
keep talking
Everyone
about
else is
like
fine.
work-related stuff
Are you
on
sure?
that.
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Or they're all in on it if they're
Yeah.
saying that you're confused and need to be relieved of duty.
Yeah.
That's a little bit
True.
strange to jump to immediately without just, oh, where's your proof? Oh, yeah, that's a big concern.
Yeah, if that is happening,
I'm
we'll
headed
look
back to the
into
gate,
it.
and
Yeah.
now that
It's
I've
like,
got an axe, we'll know
Maybe
something
you need to go.
Yeah,
Maybe you're a
and
little
all
too
of them
close.
gave the exact same answer. There's nothing more suspicious than that like hand-trained scripted response.
Right, right. Can we? Yeah, keep
Can we
as
keep it?
evidence. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Why is that even a thing?
I know, really. That should be like.
If
That
there-
should be obvious for them,
Yeah, if there aren't multiple endings in this game,
based
Then-
on what you have and what
Yeah.
you don't. That would be pretty cool.
I mean, the legit Henry might be too stupid to keep that as evidence, but anybody should be thinking,
Yeah, there's something here, so we should. And we were already potentially going to be questioned because of people that went missing.
right?
So keep as much evidence as you can.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
You're going to need it.
I hope we get
So-
inside that facility and it's like a whole new game. It's like a horror game. We find the two girls,
That-
like the teenagers, and they're like chained up, like like being experimented on.
Oh, that would be insanity.
Yeah, like purple coins. Shit drives us crazy.
Yeah, that is true. That I got like, please just let it be a horror game and not purple coins. Well, PD station. All right, so we're going northwest. Sounds good.
Going to a party. Don't be late to the party. What kind of party are you going to? I don't know, just some WAP party. I'm going to WAP party. Yeah, I know, what party? That's what I
Oh.
said.
Let's see. Let's find her. Oh, let's find her says a lot. Maybe they're putting bad things happen to good people, good things happen to bad people, or at least what people see as good and bad. Yeah, I mean that was the initial thing. I think was what they were doing. It's like you never know what could happen to you in your life, kind of thing. You're faced with hard decisions, but I guess how he handled a lot of these decisions was not great. I don't think in terms of like what me and Rob were thinking anyway. I don't think he didn't start the fire. I think they were saying it was lightning or something
Hey.
like that.
I
what's
just
that?
thought of something not great.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is this a summoning circle? Why is this?
We've already been
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah.
You guys are being way too
A lot
calm
of things
after
are
that.
not great. Yeah, exactly.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Why?
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about all you can do.
Fuck.
bottom of this.
What was that rock thing you just passed? Oh. What in the balls?
What?
I just heard something.
What is it?
Sasquatch.
I don't know. It's goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Can we switch back to the other radio? Come on, guys.
Yeah, really. When you report stuff like that, just use the other
How about
radio.
you don't do that again?
What do you mean don't do it again? We're on a safe radio now.
Yeah, we can do whatever we
We
want.
should absolutely report anything strange that we find. You guys are so freaking stupid. You're blowing my mind. Delilah's half smart with this plan.
She was, like, it seems like she was smart, and then it all just kind of fell apart there.
All right,
So
well,
going northwest, yep. All right.
speaking of falling apart,
Yeah.
that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, yes.
Watching fires, and now somebody's watching us. Who
Yeah,
watches the
wow.
Watchmen?
Yeah. Oh, man, who governs the government? Really?
Oh.
Yeah, we will see you guys on the next episode. We are tracking down, I guess, a little bit more of what's happening at the station. At least we have an axe to break in with, so...
Yes,
Things
great.
are-
So
things
that
are
we
getting
can find armed soldiers who just shoot us dead.
But we have an axe. So we'll make it through, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can definitely break the law to enter this facility
Right.
and then be shot.
And yeah, exactly.
Then they can actually shoot us, and they actually have legal justification.
Yeah,
as
because we
opposed
broke
to,
in.
Yeah,
And this is breaking and entering and trespassing.
yeah, we can become one of those many missing people. The other people
Right.
just bump into the fence, and they're like, "Whoa, what do we do?" But we're just gonna right through it. And so they're not just gonna Men in Black abscond with us. They're,
Oh, no. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You've already seen too much, or we didn't invite you in here. So, like, we're putting you off the list now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, in any case,
Yeah.
this game is... The cool thing is the game's picked up to a much more interesting level
Yeah.
than what we started with.
Yeah.
But, well, I guess the very beginning was extremely interesting, and then we went into, the mundane life of a park ranger or a forest watchman or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And then it got, Delilah's quippy, happy remarks, a lot of that.
Yeah.
So, but then, this recent bitch bash,
Yeah.
as dispatch, I got a bitch bash. breaker one night.
Yeah.
So, we got,
Look at that
anyway.
batch.
I got a bitch batch down to Central Park.
Yeah.
Over how many in that batch? At least 17 bitches. All right, so in any case, we got this latest batch of like high turnover, super fast, rapid paced days has been really cool. So I can't wait to dive into more and get Henry killed because I don't like him.
Yes, indeed. We'll see you guys in the next episode for potentially more mystery solving and Henry deaths.
Oh yeah, see you guys next time.
Yep, see you guys in the next one.
Bitch batch.
What do you call it, a biz batch?
Of course, the music has to do that because we just found more and more tents. Fraggle!
Oh, God. That's true.
His balls, come one and all, everybody come experience these balls. You know they will be such a thrill, you can have your fill of his balls. Balls.
Who's this? Who's this person?
The man who has the glorious balls.
Oh.
Usually me in these songs, I guess then.
He's the chosen one.
Yeah.
It's like the King Arthur, except
Yeah.
with balls in a bucket.
Yeah. Who can withdraw the balls from the bucket? Whoever so has the strength to remove these balls from yon bucket is now the king of Yugoslavia. Until imagine the legend.
Yeah, I know. It's just like written in stone. It's
Yeah.
like these tablets and everything like that.
But the whole backstory, how there was Camelot and Lancelot
right,
and
right.
Guinevere and King Arthur and the betrayal,
Right.
and all this. Like, what would the legend have been with balls in a bucket? Like,
Not good. That's
yeah,
that's
it
what
definitely
ended
would
up
have
being,
been Definitely.
I don't think there would have been movies made. Well, probably still.
Porn movies, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have been that kind of...
There would definitely still have been movies made then, I guess.